Okay, so I had this thought the other day, right? This idea of finding my happy nothing. And the more and more I started thinking about it, the more it started to resonate with me, right? This idea of living at a happy nothing. I know this may sound crazy, but let me explain. We live in a world where you can have anything and everything you want to, right? We're told you can have anything and everything. We're promised that we can have anything and everything. Call it the millennial in me. My parents told me I could be anything and everything I wanted to be. And although in the generation we live in right now, that may be true, that doesn't necessarily mean that we should. Think about it. We can explore the entire world right from our fingertips, right? And soon through AI, we'll be able to be anywhere through virtual and augmented reality. It's like the possibilities of becoming endlessly entertained and endlessly busy have completely taken over our lives. And if not monitored correctly, it can become unhealthy, right? It can lead to unhealthy habits. It can be a huge distraction from getting you to where you want to go, from keeping you from where you want to go. Stay tuned to the end of this video and I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you how to find your happy nothing. My name is Vyky. Welcome to my universe. I am here each and every Monday, and here we are going to dive deep into those make or break moments we all have in life and make sure you have systems to make sure that your moments are making you, not breaking you, in business, parenthood, and relationships. I'm dishing on all the cheat codes. If you have never seen my face before, but you would like to see my face again, please make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified each and every time I post a new video. Okay, let's dive right in. All right, here are 3 areas that can become a major distraction in your life. Number 1, trauma. The truth is, trauma can affect a lot of different aspects of our lives, right? And if you don't take the time to properly heal and do the work that it really takes to push through your trauma and recognize areas that it's rearing its ugly head in your life, you are never going to be able to move forward. It's going to be a huge distraction in your life. Once you recognize your area of trauma, then you can catch it, right? Then you can recognize when it's coming up and when it's trauma versus reality, and then you can catch it, because trauma dictates how we see ourselves, how we view ourselves. And so your trauma doesn't define you. You're defined by the things that you get done, right? The accomplishments that you have, the legacy that you're leaving. Once you recognize your area of trauma and once you've done the work to see how it affects you, then you can catch it, right? Then you can catch it and say, no, you're not going to get in the way, because I'm saying only yes to things that bring me happiness. Number 2, social media. I think we can all admit that we've had a time or two where we have spent endless hours, what seems like, on our phones, scrolling through social media, through pictures and videos. I myself have even got caught up in my own photo album, but the truth is that social media is a distraction. It keeps us from becoming a master. If it takes 10,000 hours for you to become the master of your craft, and unless you're going to become a social media master, then you have to create boundaries. You have to create boundaries for yourself. That way it puts the control back in your hands versus having social media be in control of you and dictating your time. You're putting the control back into you. If you're going to talk about a distraction, let's talk about social media. But you are in the game of constant improvement, of having an infinite mindset. And that means that you're constantly improving. And so in your constant improvement, create boundaries for yourself. Give yourself increments of time to be on your phone, to be on social media, and with a clear objective. That way you are in control and social media is not in control of you. And number 3, stop saying yes to everything. Stop saying yes to toxic people and relationships. Stop saying yes to toxic habits. Stop saying yes to going out and going to go grab a drink. You don't need any of it. Stop saying yes and start saying no. And only say yes for the things that are making you abundantly happy. Happy. No to toxicness, city. I don't think that's a word, but it's a word today. And yes, only to things that make you happy. Only things that push you closer and closer to where you want to be. Because you don't need everything to make you happy. You just need the right stuff, right? The question then becomes, what makes you happy? What makes you happy? Leave a comment below and just let me know what makes you happy. Simple, one-word answer. I know that saying no may seem like a super scary thing, and it's something that took me years to learn how to do effectively, because I am now deciding to say no to things that don't serve me and yes to things that bring me happiness. And the only thing that matters is I'm here, and I want you here with me. So come here. My clients in the infinity business model are securing having it all. And you can too. You can be in control of your outcome. You are the one that's in the driver's seat. You're literally driving your life right now. All you have to do is take control. If you want to know what my clients are learning in the infinity business model, click the link below and schedule a call with me. If you like this video, hit that like button and please be sure to subscribe so we can have more moments like this together. And go ahead and share this with a friend. And I look forward to having more moments with you guys, and I will see you next week.